Hello everyone, So Natural Tasha here. It's been a little bit of time now since I made a video, but I'm still on track. I'm still losing weight. Well, actually my weight has basically stabilized. I can't really say I'm losing more weight. I am still, 35 to 37 pounds lighter than I was last year. So I'm really happy about that. I probably started changing my diet probably back in August yeah, so just a little over a year, I started eating much more fruits and vegetables, and eliminating like the processed foods and the meats from my diet. So I'm really happy that I've made it to over a year of basically changing my lifestyle, and I have been feeling pretty good overall, except for the last couple of weeks. I started to get a little weak, and I actually passed out. So it was pretty bad. I was getting like fainting spells and stuff. So anyway, I had my blood test taken and I'm overall healthy. The doctor says that, based on my physical, that I'm pretty much overall healthy, except that I have an iron deficiency. So they consider me anemic right now, and I'm not sure if that has anything to do with me eliminating meat from my diet or if it's genetic, because I know my mom has very low iron and she actually had to take iron shots. So I don't know if it's a genetic thing or if it has anything to do with me changing my diet. I have been pretty much meat free for almost a year now, and except for seafood, I will eat the odd fish, shrimp, scallops or something like that on occasion. But I don't really even have a real desire for that, but I just feel like I need to have something like that in my diet, or when I go out, I just need something to feel, um, I don't know, more substantiated when I have like, shrimp pasta or, um, you know, something with shrimp in it. I have no problem with that. So I will eat that when I go out and maybe on the odd occasion make it at home. But overall, I can honestly say that I've been completely satisfied eating fruits and vegetables. There's so many amazing dishes you can make with rice and potatoes and, you know, kale and spinach and quinoa and beans and all kinds of stuff. So I've been very happy with all the different meals that I've been able to make, and I'm completely satisfied. So all those processed foods, I have no desire for chocolate. I have no desire for just candies. Like, I'm not that I have eliminated them, but I just have no desire for them. Like, if somebody gives me, um, you know, a little piece of chocolate or a candy, I might still eat it every blue moon, but I won't even go out and buy a chocolate bar anymore. I have no desire. So I'm really happy about that. But I'm not happy about my iron being low. So that is the one thing that I have to correct right now. So the doctor recommended Ferromax, but which is supposed to be gentler on your stomach, but it is very expensive. So when I was at the pharmacy, they gave me some other options. Apparently, um, iron comes in like liquid form and capsules and tablets and stuff like that. So you can get different types. I went with this one. It's called ferrous fumarate. Ferrous fumarate. So that's what they gave me, and it's 300 milligrams, but it has something called elemental iron, which I guess is very important to getting oxygen to your cells and helping increase your iron levels. So this apparently is pretty good, and it is, vegetable based, not animal based, and that's the one thing I have to consider more often when I'm taking vitamins is what it's coated with, because apparently if you're a vegan, a true vegan or a vegetarian, obviously you don't want to take those gelatin capsules because of course they're made with animal based coatings. So anyway, this one isn't, and it was really cheap. It was only $8. I had to shop around though, because one place had it for $20, the exact same bottle, and then at Walmart they had it for $8. So I'm like, wow, that saved me a lot of money right there. So apparently, with this iron deficiency, You know, the oxygen wasn't getting to my cells. That's why I was getting dizzy. That's why I fainted. And I need to boost that up. So, of course, people will say, oh, you have to eat meat. You need, red meat in your life. You need liver. Well, no, you don't. There's a lot of other ways to get iron into your body. And you can get it from molasses. You can get it from beans. Clams are actually even higher than any kind of meat. If you eat clams, that is the highest form of iron you can actually get. I'm not really a clam person, but I'll eat clam chowder, or I'll eat maybe clams if it's all mixed up with something and not in the form that it comes in. I don't really like the look of it, so I probably won't eat clams very often. But I can have shrimp, I can have mussels. There's so many ways to get your iron, even like, your greens like spinach, kale, all kinds of different ways to get your iron intake up. So I'm going to keep looking into that and boosting that up. And the one thing though about taking iron pills is that it does make your stool black. It can give you an upset stomach. So it's kind of best to take it on an empty stomach actually, and take the pill with like some form of vitamin C to absorb it better. Apparently, if you take it with milk, or if you take a calcium supplement or anything like that afterwards, it doesn't allow the iron to absorb. So it's better to take it like 2 hours before a meal, and also just take it with vitamin C to help absorb it better. Yeah, and don't drink like, caffeine or like anything like tea or coffee. Won't help with the absorption. So, yeah, that's where I stand right now. So hopefully in the next couple of months, I will have my iron levels back up. I'm glad my B12 is good. My protein levels are good. Like every other level is bang on. So I'm so glad that on this diet, I'm overall doing excellent, but my iron is unfortunately deficient, and it's very important to have good iron levels. So I will be working on that for the next couple of months. So I will be taking probably 2 or 3 of those capsules a day, and of course increasing my iron naturally in any way possible. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But definitely, if you ever feel weak or ever feel any, like dizziness or anything like that, get your blood levels checked. I mean, get your blood levels checked anyway. You should really be checking your blood just to see if there's any problems, any deficiencies. It's always good to get a physical every so often and just make sure everything is in check. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and thank you for watching.